My name's Sandra Costa and I'm from New Zealand. And I came here when I was a young girl. I had a vision. I just wanted to come to the United States. And I actually just had this big bridge from Auckland to Los Angeles. They're sister cities, you know, had this bridge. And I used to imagine myself driving across this bridge and arriving here in LA. I was just destined to come here. I didn't quite know what for at that stage, but I've since found out. Hefner gave me so much confidence to do everything, and he once said to me, Bunny Business, he used to call me, he said, you can do everything. So when I left Playboy after about 7 years, it was a very easy transition for me because I just traded in my bunny ears for a different kind of hat. My type of client is usually the A-list, bachelors, and they're located from Europe to the United States. We're going to expand this. We're going to add the square footage into the master bedroom upstairs.
Perfect.
Perfect, right?
Perfect.
A really fabulous master bedroom. Huh? It's very exciting to work for the bachelors because I step in and change their lives. Do you know, there were a few of these bachelors who were really good looking. I'd have to admit, if they had ever tried to sweep me off my feet, it would have been a very difficult choice as to whether it was the job or the man. But considering I've been married multiple times, I just stuck with the job and kept it to business. I've always really contributed a lot and done a lot of charity work. And today I'm working with women of all ages. And I think really that also explains why I have a really fabulous team of women who work for me. So I was recognized by Constantine the Great in St. Helens and went through an inauguration and received the Medal of Honor. And now my title is Dame Sandra Costa. From Playboy Bunny to global architectural designer, I'm doing it all. Got the greatest clients, A-list. What about the average guy? I want to give back to the average guy. The guy who could never afford to have a team like myself and my beautiful girls. I've got wonderful designers that work for me. We've decided that we'd like to do a show where we give back to the average Joe. And we do some renovation on their home or their condominium, their house. Make them feel king for a day. The name of the show? Real gentlemen prefer a dame.
Hi!
How are you?
Great, come in.
Sandra Costa.
Great, come on. Focus video.
Oh, that was hysterical. I mean, that was totally hysterical. I get this call and I go up to the house and of course I've got my leopard hat, my leopard jacket. I look fabulous and I open up the door and there's this like fellow with like this blonde wig and a little like Russian hat on and a G-string and skin-tight leather pants and a big fur around his neck and like this full-blown production company inside. And I looked around and his manager, not his movie star manager, but his manager for his father, who was a prince from like Austria, said to me, well, we're just going to do a little clip on you for his father. And if his father likes you, he'll spend $2 million. I said, my kind of guy. I was there for 7 hours and I was only supposed to be there an hour. And about 3/4 of the way through, I didn't really recognize him, you know. Anyway, it turned out to be Sacha Cohen. So as I was leaving, he said to me, I love your outfit. And I said, well, you can wear my outfit if you like. You know, it was all leopard and he wore it at the Oscars. Same outfit. I'm gonna see him again. It's been absolutely fabulous having you share in my wild and crazy stories. And there are plenty more. So watch out, gentlemen, because you just might find my girls and I knocking on your door to make you king for the day, because we know that real gentlemen prefer a dame.